Good morning. It's your daily dose of complete health with your local chiropractor, Patrick Hogg. I just really wanted to quickly jump on and talk about headaches. So, headaches, a really common thing that walks into our office. However, we're starting to see a lot more of them more recently. And the main reason being is that we're starting to host topical conversations or health classes surrounding certain types of conditions that chiropractors can specifically help people with very, very well. And one of those things that we know that chiropractors really help with is the prevention of headaches and migraines. Now, the reason why I use the term prevention of headaches and migraines is that actually treating something like a migraine is almost impossible. Because a migraine happens inside of our brain. It's to do with electrical activities, we believe, because we still don't fully understand them. But what we do understand about stuff like headaches and migraines is they're almost always triggered. Now, I personally, as a chiropractor, love working with headaches because I have huge successes with them. You know, I've had people that come into the clinic that have been having headaches or migraines for years, and they will settle down in a matter of weeks or months, which for most people is an absolute blessing. And I know this experience personally because my partner that I'm still with now, when we were growing up, was a headache and migraine sufferer. So when we were at university and I started learning how to take care of headache clients, we started using some of the techniques with her, and all of a sudden what we started noticing is slowly her headaches wore off. As time has gone on, I've got much better at managing people with headaches and migraines, and as a result we see incredibly successful results. So what are the three main causes of headaches? Well, if you ask a headache or migraine sufferer, what do they notice when the headache or migraine is coming on? Most of them will be able to tell you that they can feel a warning or tension building up. And this is almost exactly what is going on. Now, there are really, in my experience, a few main tissues that cause headaches. It's really nerves around the neck, muscles around the neck, or joints in the neck, and these are really triggered by one of three things: chemical stresses on the body, physical stresses on the body, and emotional stresses on the body. And actually, when we look at those three things, almost all of them will start to create either an irritation to nerve endings, which will stimulate pain to refer up into the head. It will irritate muscle tension, which can start to cause tightness. And again, that can irritate both the muscles and the nerves that can start to refer into the head. Or if we damage joints, say, for example, we've had a car accident or something like that, or some sort of whiplash or fall or hit our head, and we'll start to see again, muscles and joints in the neck start to become damaged. And again, these can refer into the head. Now, if we can actually start learning how to correct and improve all of those joints and systems, those nerves, then we can start to improve on that person's headaches. So like I said, there are three main things that we're always going to look at with a headache client. That's physical stresses, chemical stresses, emotional stresses, and see how that can then help to improve by changing some certain things in their lifestyle. Potentially it's going to be stuff to do with their diet, might be to do with their setup for their computer screens, or it may actually be starting to actually have to move those joints, relax those muscles using therapy. But we will almost, like I say, for me, headaches is an absolute blessing to work with because it's one of the things that I'm generally most successful with actually managing with my clients, especially for those longer term people that have really struggled. I actually had a girl this year from Italy. She's actually back with her family at the moment. And ironically, she came in to see me, despite the fact that she was only coming once a month. She came in to see me earlier because she wanted to try and make sure that while she was away for the next 5 weeks that she wasn't going to get any migraines. And generally in the time that she's been with me, she's only had a few when she was having a few a week. She was signing off her whole weekends with migraines. We are going to be teaching this stuff in more detail, so keep your eyes peeled on our Facebook page or for our Facebook adverts, because we are going to be doing low back pain and headache talks on a regular basis, because I've seen that they've been so helpful for other clients. So if you want to learn a little bit more, jump onto one of those, get yourself signed on, and we'll have some amazing offers and information for you in a lot of detail. Patrick here from Complete Health. This is your Daily Dose, and we'll speak to you again very, very soon. Take care for now.